I didn't want to record this too, so hi YouTube. I'm gonna try and have videos of this stream go up, and I'll try to like upload mid-thing, but we'll see how well that goes. We're trying to draw Bulbasaur, because I want to try and draw a Pokemon every day. Alright, so smaller. Why am I not getting... Oh god! Awful! Thank you so much for the sub!
Oh slash.
Now, I don't think that added time. Did that add time? That should have added time. Fuck. Alright. I wasn't looking at the timer beforehand. Thank you so much, though, Awful. Oh, I just realized I need some way to track the amount we've gotten. I didn't think about that part. Fuck. I was distracted by other things. Alright. Let me get a notepad going, Lamau. I mean, I should be able to just look at, like, my Streamlabs dashboard and see, but I need something. Oh yeah, that's true. We do have the face reveal time. Alright, that's good. I feel like the VTuber software has been upset at me for having my hair in front of my eyes. Now, surely because I closed the VTuber software, the VTube model is going to disappear now, right? OBS? Okay, I can at least click that and get rid of it. Oh, look, face reveal. Oh my god. Okay. So that, and I just do that and save. So was anyone happen to look at the timer and see if that actually added time? It might have, but should have added like 3 minutes. Anyway. But how you doing, Awful? Hope you're having a good day. A Cloudy has appeared. Made sure to shave and everything so that I looked halfway decent. I gotta wait to test it. Oh boy. Why is my pen not working anymore?
Watch out for flying boxes.
Title! Thank you so much. Okay, that at least added time. Let's go with the 5 gift subs.
Watch
Thank you
out
so
for
much.
flying boxes.
Oh, I forgot it does 1 for each gift sub. Whoops. Didn't remember I needed to fix that.
Watch
oh, well.
out for flying boxes.
Alright. Let me have just this notepad over to the side.
Watch out for flying boxes.
Alright, that's 18 so far. I think that might have unlocked something, right? Didn't I have something at like 10?
Watch out for flying
Oh, I gotta play the Barnyard video game. Let's go. That one's been there for a little bit. I did change the tip alert slightly. I added a different sound to it, but yeah. I did also keep all the Kingdom Hearts bit alerts because I enjoyed those and they were funny. Alright, so meanwhile, back to this. Why the fuck is it not drawing? Oh, there we go. It just... okay. Weird. Alright. Bulbasaur. Kind of expected to get distracted at least a little bit doing this. Where's my Bulbasaur image so that I can see it again? Okay. So we've got, like, the bottom chin. It's actually a fairly smooth line. I'm happy about that. And then kind of, like, up a bit. And then if oh, I guess it's not that much easier to use the mouse. Go up a little bit. I may not have enough room because I didn't realize how little room I had again. I just drawed too big. Okay, so then there's also an ear that's kind of like, eh. And that kind of evens out. And there's another ear that goes to there. Alright, and then we have eyes. I never realized how, at least in this basic Bulbasaur image, how close its left eye is to the edge of its face. Oops, fuck. Yeah, that was all one stroke, so... And then, like, forever over here. Not happy with that. Okay, then it's got... Yeah, that was way too big right there. Just a little bit. No. Does it curve? It curves down. Okay. Hold on. I'll get it. Looks very cat-like right now, I will admit, but... Okay, and then it's got, like, just a little bit of tooth right there. Kind of the edge of the tongue there. Other tooth there. I'll erase that kind of inner line there in a second. Then right about here, it's got leg. Kind of a line there-ish. God, its underside is a little bit of a mess, but... I can add the eye details just real fast. A hype chest. Thank you guys so much for the support already. I super appreciate it. Oh, my mouse is going fucking weird. Oh, because the pen's on the tablet still. There we go. I got like a little laughing dog emote from the hype train. Let's go. But yeah. I gotta say, I feel like it's coming along a little bit. Looking at the image, I can kind of see what I'm going for. Well, now, so real fast, the eyes. I want that a little bigger. Eh? I don't know, kind of looking like a Bulbasaur. And it's got like a little triangle spot here. And a way bigger one here. Should really finish the rest of it before I'm just adding these little details, but you know. Better than anything I've ever imagined. I've managed. Alright, here's where it's maybe gonna fall apart a bit, though. Because I do have to fit the whole bulb, like, right here. And I just don't know if I have the room for it. But I'm in too deep at this point. Alright, so this is, like, kind of... And then just real big one. Where's the cursor? I can't quite see it. As I definitely stopped talking because I was focusing real hard. Oh yeah, you know what? Hold on. I should just have the actual image opened up somewhere. Let me do that. I mean, Tuttle, you did like $15 with the whole gift sub thing, and that should count as like one of the in-one donation things. Hold on, I'm staring at like all my files right now, and my brain is shutting down. I'm having trouble reading. It's like $10. That was no swearing for 10 minutes. Got it. From 5 subs. Yeah, it was one of the things I was upset about, but since the whole point of this is specifically me trying to raise money, and the fact that I get like $3 per sub, it's like, I feel bad, because boy, does those 5 subs cost like way more than the $15, but that's unfortunately like what I'm gonna get from them. And I had mentioned to kind of mention that at the start, but there's just like so much... I'm dealing with... So many things are happening right now. But, okay. Apparently no swearing for 10 minutes was the $10 thing. So I will try to remember that, and I'll keep an eye on the timer, so call it a little under 11:50. I will also say, since this is the first time I've been on camp, look at my horrifically broken arm. Isn't this, like, so terrible? Yeah, and also, anyone, like, feel free to like, ask questions. If anyone has, like, any ideas, I'm still open to them and whatnot. Like, this is, like, a kind of a big community thing. I'm just trying to find some ways to make it worth trying to get people to give me several hundreds and hundreds of dollars right now. I will say, and I don't think this is too grody, but I guess if you're, Discord would be a little easier, awful. So this shouldn't be, like, too grody, but, like, the one thing I can show off with the broken arm is I have a bit of a bruise right here. Yeah, even that doesn't, like, show up too well. This is unfortunately about all I can really show off with the broken arm at this point, but... Go figure, it's been almost 3 weeks now. And while I fractured the arm, it's not like the bone was poking out of my arm or anything, so, like, you know. Oh, one other thing I did want to mention that I feel like now is a decent time. If it hadn't healed at all, yeah. And I do have, like, most of the movement, at least. This is, like, kind of the closest I can come to touching my shoulder, unlike this arm where I can do this. So, like, that's still a little bit, but I can at least, like, I can fairly fully extend it without it hurting, which is good because I'm supposed to be trying to move it around and whatnot. But the other thing I wanted to mention as far as like the donathon, subathon, whatever we're calling this, right? We have the Archipelago game incentives. Now, I don't know how many we're gonna unlock because, you know, I don't know how much of this we're really gonna hit, but I'm gonna try and hit all we can. But, oh, one other thing. I did want to add 2 more timers to the timer than I did. But, first thing, Archipelago games. There's a couple different ways we could unlock it, and I think I've kind of decided how I want to do it. Because I've got about 8 different games to unlock. This should do it for you, Awful, and I super appreciate it. I don't think that should take any from it. But, so right, Archipelago games, we could do it in, like, a I pick order. We could do it in a whoever meets the amount order. Or we could let the wheel decide which Archipelago game gets added. I had to very quickly whip this together at the start of the stream because I almost forgot, but these are the 8 games that will be added to the Archipelago session if we hit all of that. And, of course, once we get one, I'll take it off the wheel, then we'll have 7 and whatnot, but I don't know, I feel like randomly picking, totally fine, Awful. It's not like that link's been used in forever. People have been doing subs and bits and whatnot. But, yeah, I do feel like maybe using the random wheel for what randomizer game gets added kind of makes sense. But, yeah. What am I gonna have to do soon? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, timer. I wanted to add 2 hours. So, right, I'm kind of planning most days to end at about 10 p.m.-ish, right? We're not gonna go... I am planning to sleep and take breaks during this. So 10 p.m. seems like a decent cutoff time, and I'm planning on starting at about 8 in the morning each day. So I wanted to add about 2 hours to the timer. Whoops, I did 2 minutes. Whatever. Let me fucking bring out a calculator and figure out what 2 hours would be in fucking seconds. Alright, 2 times 60 times 60. Because that'll get us to, without any donations from anyone, 12 o'clock tomorrow. So that we just kind of go for, like, essentially the whole day. There we go. And I had meant to do that beforehand, but I was busy with the wheel and everything, and then when the stream started, I just clicked start on the timer. But I think that's everything I had planned to mention and say at the start. I'm probably forgetting something, because, God, I've just been rushing to try and get everything put together for this. But, you know. Oh, okay. Why do I have a Twitch notification? Where is my Bulbasaur picture? There we go. Let's try and finish the chunky little onion, and then we can move on to other things. Whoops! I didn't think we were on that. I was trying to move the image. There. Okay, so this is about even with the other leg. And then it's kind of like a little bit of that. And then, oh god.
Oh my
There it is. Awful, thank you so much!
Wowie, joyful the incorporated state of medicine.
Oh, oops, I closed the... What? What the fuck? Oh, the pen! Damn it. I keep setting the pen on the fucking... Thank you so much, Awful. It is so appreciated, and god, that hit so many of the fucking goals already. Thank you so much. Did that add time as it should? No, because that's a tip, and I have to add that time manually. Okay. Got a lot going on. The other timer, finally Kiwami. I know, right, Kibi? We do have to play Kiwami. We have hit that. Additionally, awful. So let me fucking... I'm struggling. So much is happening. You can also pick me... make me learn a speed run or two if you want. Or like a hardcore game playthrough or whatever. I'm off to see my own doc. Okay. Keep in mind, if at some point you do want to, like, pick a speedrun game or a hardcore game or whatnot, many of your own hours with that redeemed. Let's go! But, yeah, hopefully the doctor visit goes well for you. And is, whatever's going on isn't too bad. So what all do I have to do? Let me look at the goal again. So that has unlocked... Oh god, I have to make the Phasmophobia fucking graphic and whatnot for that. Oh well. Okay, so we have Face Reveal. We have Barnyard the Game. We have the Phasmophobia 24 Ghost Challenge. We'll do that later tonight. That'll kind of be our evening game. We have unlocked one Archipelago game. Doc, because the world sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, but again, thank you so much, Awful. It means so much that you did that for me. Thank you. Oh, we get to play Psychonauts. We have 2 Archipelago games, Sonic Heroes, Kiwami. Okay. Now, if I remember right, I did download Kiwami. I think that was like one of the last PC games I wanted to make sure was downloaded in case we hit that. And that was apparently a good choice. Oh, I didn't add it to my playing now category. Did I not download Kiwami then? I may not have downloaded Kiwami. Okay, and I have to add time to the timer. I gotta remember that. I did not download Kiwami. Okay, let me get that downloading. That should hopefully... We should be able to hopefully download that without fucking anything getting too mad at me. Oh my... I started downloading things. 33.3 hours. Listen. That's what we were kind of hoping for with this. And it's so worth it. Okay. So... Okay. So, unfortunately, I tried to download some games a bit before starting the stream, and it would have worked, but my tablet for drawing needed to update, and I restarted apparently before anything finished downloading. So that's a bit of a shame. That said, I've already downloaded about 10% of Kiwami, and we haven't dropped a single frame, so that's good. Okay, have that running in the background. So, let us spin the wheel twice. Which, easier to do that. And we'll see what 2 Archipelago games we have done. So I also fucking... I swore. Reset the timer for swearing. You can't see it right now, it's behind the wheel, but it's there. And then... Alright, let's spin the wheel twice for what 2 first Archipelago games we have unlocked. The first one... Hollow Knight! Yes, that was actually one of the first ones I was going to add to it if I got to pick, so... I will absolutely take that. The other one was probably going to be Ocarina, because I know people love Ocarina, and I also enjoy it. Alright, let me save the wheel, now that I have removed Hollow Knight. So it doesn't affect anything. And let's spin that baby again. I can also have my phone timer for the no swearing 10 minutes. Oh, Link to the Past! We almost got Ocarina immediately, which would have been a little funny, but... Okay, hold on. I'm setting up the no swearing timer. 10 minutes. Everyone gets to point and laugh every time I mess up. Alright. Nice. Link to the Past, admittedly one of many games I didn't check to see how well it would work, but there's only so much of that I was going to be able to do on vaguely short notice. Okay. So, whoops, hit the timer, not the wheel. And then timer. And while I trust Kibi, I do want to do the math just to try and get the exact seconds to add on my own. So where's my calculator? All right. So every dollar is a minute. No, every dollar is 10 minutes. So 200 times 10. That's how many minutes. And then in seconds, I multiply by 60. So I need to add 120,000 seconds. There it is. Woo! Alright. And this is why I wanted to start the draw a Pokemon in order every day thing. Because besides today, every day is going to be from 8 in the morning to 10 at night, which is 12, 14 hours. We've got about, call it 9 hours left today, so that's 32. So, I'm gonna be going till at least like Thursday or whatever. Can you tell I gave up on that math partway through? Alright, but timer added, goals met. I guess real quick, I should. Hold on. Let me get the image that's up for the stream. And then let me click edit on it, and I'll just draw a little check mark by everything we've reached. If it loads. I may have to pull it up in this drawing software, just to be faster. Alright, I'll do that in a little bit then. Let's get Bulbasaur done so that we can move on to some games. So I need to see my Bulbasaur image again. Okay. So I need to kind of awkwardly... kind of goes out. That leg is nowhere near as thick as it should be, but... yeah, you know what? I need to redo this, because it needs to be real thick. No. There we go. That's a chunky Bulbasaur leg. Did it in one line again, so undo isn't going to work well. Damn it, I keep forgetting. I swore again? Reset the timer. How do I easily do that? There we go. Everyone point and laugh. It's more out than in. Nope. Out then in. There we go. And I'll erase that last line there. And then way back here, it's like... what I actually need to do is undo this one. Guys, art is hard. Especially when you don't know what you're doing. Now, you might think since I know what buttons to click in this software, or at least seem to, I may have an idea of what I'm doing. I don't. Like, there's like 5 pens I could choose from up here. I don't know what any of them really mean. I just use the first one. This wench better get some soap. Ugh. That would have been funny, and I wish I had thought of it for the no swearing thing. That would have been good. I don't think we have, like, any bar soap, though. If I just had to, like, lick a bar of soap if I swore when I wasn't supposed to. Alright. I'll try and write that down somewhere for if we ever do this again. Which, hopefully, if we do this again, it'll be more of like a celebration thing and not a I need to pay off medical bills thing. No. It's not intended for consumption. I know, but like a little bit isn't going to do that bad. Tastes terrible. That's better. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. I do need to add just a little there. Actually, I feel like that would be... Listen, is it the best Bulbasaur ever? No? Could I probably show this to someone who knows what Pokemon is, and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's Bulbasaur. I think so. And you know what? We take those. I think it helps that at least some of the Gen 1 Pokemon designs are just kind of, like, real weird on their own. I think there's, like, legitimately just a little right there. To say, yes, this is Bulbasaur. And we take those. We haven't even, like, colored it in yet or anything. Now, they might also say, oh, did your child draw this? And, you know, that would be upsetting, but... Like, I feel like whoever drew this original image wasn't even sure, like, how much these little, like, nails should be, like, sticking out from Bulbasaur. Might have to turn that timer down a little bit. Alright. So at this point, it's mostly the, spots on Bulbasaur, and, the details on the bulb here. Okay, you know what? Real fast. Just redo this a little bit. It's the ear's kind of supposed to be, I think, a bit more to the side. No. Unsure if I really like how that looks more or not, but hey, you know what? I've done it. And this is not going to be in the same spot as the drawing, but fuck it. Something I also need to get better with, along with, you know, fucking everything else. Swore again! Oh, I had 30 seconds left! Damn it. Alright, hold on. I almost made it. I need to, remember to pay attention to how hard I am pressing down with the brush. First off. This is terrible and needs to be fixed, and it's driving me crazy. sorry. I did accidentally click it. Hold on. I accidentally closed my Firefox window. I need to load everything back up. Oh, did that stop the timer too? Alright, timer's still going. Shout out. 41:21:03. Just in case. Okay. It did save my session. It's like, just in case it doesn't save my session, what was the timer at? Alright, everything's taking a second to boot back up. Hold on. Probably because I'm, like, downloading Yakuza or whatever right now. Nope, I'm downloading Sushi, which was one of the bigger downloads. So that makes sense. Yep, it did reset where we were on the music. So, hold on. Do I have all of this set right? Yes. Okay. No, I don't. So I need to fix some timer-related things. Because I accidentally had the bits and subs set to only 1 minute per dollar instead of 10 minutes per dollar. So I need to do math on how much more all of those subs should have counted for. So 6 subs. I need to do 9 more minutes for each, which is 54 minutes. Ugh. And how many seconds is that? 3,240 seconds. Okay. Gotta be careful with those things. Alright. I think everything is working now. I'm still a little sad that this timer couldn't end up working with, tips, but I would rather have the ability to pause said timer than not. I'm just gonna kind of... I was actually really happy with that tongue placement, but I'm gonna redo just the whole mouth because it's making me sad. And I'm gonna do it worse, watch, but... Oops. Want it a little smaller. No. No, it's much more like... It's almost like pointed a bit. It's like... How long have we been going, by the way? 45 minutes? Okay. I was, in some way, kind of expecting this to take like an hour. I don't know. I think it's going to take a little longer, though. No. It's like a little bit like this. And then... I need to remember to pick up my pen. Fuck it. I did! I didn't expect this to be that hard, if I'm being honest. I think it's because I'm focusing so much on drawing that my mouth is just on autopilot, and I'm not thinking about what I'm saying at all. Okay. I'm happy enough with that mouth. So we just have a couple more of Bulbasaur's little splotches. Yo, howdy ho, Ryder. See? It's good enough to be recognized as Bulbasaur. That's so much better than what I was fearing. Hope you're having a wonderful time, Ryder. So kind of like to there, and then to here, and then kind of like rounds out, and turns back. I need to get rid of that little tether there. Then like a there, rounds, straightish, then like that. Some episodes of Invincible. Nice! Right here we got just a little bloop, 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 bloop. Here though we've got like a meh, and like right here-ish actually, kind of like a whoop, whoop. Okay, okay, we're getting there. Nah, too big. It needs to start more like right here-ish. I think I just made this leg a little too long, but... one last little detail is just right about here, just a little up. And you know what? I think that's a Bulbasaur. Now, especially if we zoom out a little bit. Yeah, look at that. That's a Bulbasaur. Alright, so let me clean up my lines a little bit. So right here, that's kind of supposed to be like that. Yeah, I might have to redo that one to be happy. Small eraser. Ooh, okay. Real test will be Ditto. We've got a little bit before then. Because, as far as this goes, obviously if someone does the redeem for drawing a Pokemon poorly from memory, that's that. But I will be going in order of, you know, the Pokedex and whatnot. So, like, tomorrow we'll do an Ivysaur. Day after we'll do a Venusaur, etc. So at least as far as that goes, Ditto is going to be quite a while from now. I guess that right there is just a smudge on my screen. that a little bit. I need to redo that spot. Ooh. Ew. Have to use the actual pen then. Yeah, some of this got a little messy. Ooh, where'd I end up going? That's also a mess right there. Yucky. All right. Even smaller little brush. I also know layers exist, but I'm probably not going to swap the layer on this just because I don't know if I can fill line it if so. As good as layers are. Also realizing my screen's a little dirty, so I'm kind of unsure how much some of these smudges are like actual parts of the art and how much are just my screen needing a little bit of a cleaning. I know a lot of what I just cleaned was actual parts of the drawing, but... Whew! Oops, I wanted to make sure this little bit here is connected. So that I can hopefully just fill bucket a lot of this. So once again, as someone who does not know what she's doing, this seems like the easier part to me, where it's just like, hey, get the outline lines in as close to the right spot as you can. Like, I get that bit. It's really like the, how do I make colors look good in this kind of art that I have, like, no idea what I'm doing. Just gonna redo this little bit right here. 15 seconds left on the timer. That's the timer, I guess. I've never actually had a timer go off like this on my phone, but I guess that's the noise it makes. Alright. I can swear again. Okay, I was like, why did the music stop? It's not part of it. Okay. Now, there was one or two other spots I kind of wanted to touch up. Alright, I need to fix that up a little. Happy birthday. They've not done that in ever. They might be considering bringing that star-shaped fuckboy back. Let's go! I've absolutely never played a Rystar game, but, you know. I'm sure someone's happy. That was terrible. I can live with that. To playing the PAL version, like toddler grade memories, valid. Hopefully, at least most of my spots are enclosed at this point. I feel like there was something else I wanted to clean up a bit. Don't think it was this, but let's just get rid of that little dangling bit there. Alright, well, you know what? I feel like that turned out much better than I would have thought. Oh, hold on. File, export, PNG. Let me make a new folder. Donathon Pokemon. Bulbasaur line art? Pretty sure this is what this is called. Color him in with shading. Yeah, see, it's that whole, like, shading thing. I don't know how you're supposed to do that. I think you just make, like, a new layer. And, like, darken bits of it and make other bits of it lighter or something, I guess, maybe? Here's what I'm gonna do, though. Where's my paint bucket? Paint bucket. I don't think I can eye drop on things in a different window, unfortunately. Maybe? Hold on. Oh god, looking at this image, I feel like I can actually see the different brush strokes of color on Bulbasaur. Oh god. That is not the right color. Needs to be way more faded than that. I think less blue. Import it to eyedrop. Yeah, I could maybe do that. I might. Should also at some point probably just show what image I've been working off of. Hold on. Ooh, glad that folder didn't pop up on stream. That would have been a shame. This shouldn't show anything, but hey, just in case this also starts in a folder that shouldn't be shown on stream. Okay. It didn't. I'm done with gacha weeklies. Do I bother opening Legends now to wait for SIDs when dinner is so soon? A very good question. All right, so this is the actual Bulbasaur image I've been working off of Bulbapedia, and that's mine. But you know, mine's definitely got a more angled face. What is happening with this? There we go. So even that looks like kind of too green. Hold on. Ready to be back in a bit. All right, enjoy your dinner. See you in a bit. I will be going for quite a while still now. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba, da, ba, 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 ba. It's a Bulbasaur! Wow, that actually worked. That actually made, I feel like the whole thing looks so much better. Just that one bit right here. Probably because that's like actually a slight amount of shading that I would not have gotten otherwise. Dude, it's a fucking Bulbasaur. Look at that. And again, I don't know. I understand what the concept of shading is, but I don't really know like much more than that, so I don't really know how to like do it in any way, shape, or form. So I will probably kind of just leave it here. But hey, you know what? That's a Bulbasaur. Look at him. I have never been this happy about a drawing thing I did. Just touch up some of these like little details so that they're a little more visible. Yeah, that was... Look at him. Let's go. You know, it's not really that close. God, this chin bit right here is bothering me so much now. And yeah, this was the bit I was talking about where I was like, really? They just kind of, like, stuck that on there back there. Oh, did I not fill mine in? I did not. Boy, would that have been embarrassing. Hold on, it's doing that weird thing again. It's also, like, a little bit of scuzz right here. That's just... Yeah, let's go! Yeah, and, like, maybe on, like, the last day of this, you know, assuming I know what the last day is, or, like, the stream after the last day of this, maybe I'll, like, try to redraw Bulbasaur and see if I can do better. Alright, well, I'm super happy about that. I'm gonna toss it at least in the Discord and be like, Bulbasaur. No, not that folder again. Put on Discord, Arm-athon Pokemon. Boop, boop. Man, that first one is real hard to see because the background was entirely transparent. Oh well. Somehow. Okay. Well, we got that done. I'm gonna take... Oh, I guess I don't need to take a break. I can just stretch real fast. God, we have 41 hours left of the stream now. But still, that's good. That's what we want to see. I'm gonna end this recording right now. YouTube. There is a decent chance I'm still going by the time this video is up at this point. So, like, you know, if you want to maybe swing on by, catch the stream live, you can do that.